Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. I hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today, and boy do we have a video today. We are going to be talking about one of the top cybersecurity companies, the top data, software, artificial intelligence stock. Today, it's up a whopping 10%, and it's the one, the only Crowdstrike. We're going to be talking about what's going on and answering that main question of, is now the best time to invest? So I hope you guys all enjoy this video. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, new to the team, my name is Carter, and we talk about everything money, stocks, money management, trading, investing. So subscribe and join the team. And if you guys want to learn more about trading and investing in the market, I just released a brand new course, and we're now going to be doing a Black Friday sale. The last day is tomorrow. The last day is tomorrow, so at least check it out. You guys can use code THANKFUL to get 30% off, only valid till tomorrow. So check it out, but let's dive into this. Now, looking at this stock chart, you guys will see Crowdstrike today had an amazing day. It went up a whopping 10%. So obviously, anytime something like this, moves this much this quick, something major is going on inside the company. This could be anything from an earnings report to an FDA approval to, a statement from the company. Well, the company today, they released something called an earnings report. Now, this is when the company comes out and they give you all the details about the company. They give you the revenue, the cash flow, they'll possibly give you some future guidance and a variety of other really, really important things. And guys, they did very, very well. They did. We can pull up this article here, and you guys will see that today it was soaring because they posted quarter three results and they beat Wall Street's expectations. So starting off with just that, anytime you beat Wall Street's expectations, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to flock to it. People are going to buy this thing up. And the great thing about this is as we look at the fundamentals, you guys will see a lot of fantastic things here. We've seen an increase on the earnings per share up 145%, which is incredible. We saw the revenue up 35%, which is always a really, really good thing to see, as well as we saw the operating income go up to 105%, the net income up 148%. We saw a variety of other really, really important things like the cash flow up 12%, and a variety of other great things, as well as we saw a huge amount of revenue actually coming in on cloud computing, which is a great thing. This was one of the struggles actually that Google had, which caused their stock to sell off on their most recent earnings because of their cloud computing revenue. Now, Crowdstrike did actually better, which is always good. Now, as we look at the chart, one of the most important things that a lot of traders, investors, they love to look at here is just a long-term chart. So as we look at it, you guys will see that Crowdstrike has had a pretty volatile past couple of years. The stock has gone from lows at $31 and has hit highs at almost $300. Now, obviously, in most instances, anytime you have a move that much that quick, you're gonna get sell off, and that's kind of what we've seen. We saw the stock start selling off pretty much about 2 years ago, 2 years ago in November here. But as we continue to look at it, you guys will see we had just this general downward trend. The stock was selling off. The company wasn't doing much. And then what we started to see is this little shift in a lot of technology companies. We saw a huge shift in artificial intelligence. We saw a huge shift in technology. And pretty much ever since early this year, we had rapid growth where the stock has gone from lows at about $92, hitting highs at over $234 a share. So anytime you have this move, you could have two approaches. One saying, oh my God, this thing is way overvalued. Why should I invest? The second approach you should have is, oh my gosh, this thing is sold off from the highs. We could possibly buy in at a lower price. What's the best strategy? What's the best plan? So for me, I think it's always smart to look at a lot of really, really important details. The first being most of the average analyst price targets for CrowdStrike is a little over $300. Now, with that being said, for the stock that's trading at about $234, this is a really strong indication that we could see a lot more buying pressure start entering CrowdStrike. Now, another good strategy that I always look at when investing into growth stocks or more volatile companies is going to be to dollar cost average. Now, the great thing about doing dollar cost averaging is you're investing consistently. So if that's just a CrowdStrike does get some sell off in the future and it sells back off down to some moving average lines or, some more, just a cheaper price, what you're doing is you're averaging down that cost because you're investing consistently rather than just putting up a whole bunch of money right now. So as the stock sells off, you're averaging down that cost. So once it recovers, you make a lot more money. It's a great way to invest into growth stocks and a little more risky companies. But as far as if I was going to pick a time to invest just a lump of money, would I invest right now? I probably would sit on the sidelines. Now, the reason why I say that, and I could be wrong, but anytime we see a stock move up 10% in a single day, any action in the market in most instances is going to be an overreaction. We saw a very similar thing here with Google. People were freaking out about this stock. The thing tanked down, and then look at pop back up. So I do think we could possibly see a little something similar to that, but just on the opposite for CrowdStrike. If I was going to invest into it, I would love to get it near and around under $200. I think that would be a great play for this. But as far as a swing trade or some sort of trading opportunity, I would love to obviously get it near these moving average lines. I think that would be a great approach. But yeah, CrowdStrike, am I buying it? Well, I've been dollar cost averaging CrowdStrike for a minute now, but I still think it's a good stock and I'm excited to see what happens with it. But yeah, it's exciting and I'm glad to see we had a nice earnings report. It's hopefully kind of going to start doing well for a lot of other technology companies that release their earnings report here coming soon. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit that like button and subscribe. Obviously, all this stuff is just my opinion. Do your own research before you guys invest. But guys, I have CrowdStrike. I'm buying more of it. And that's that. So guys, we'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.